Previously on MeganBytes.
I'm gonna be traveling for work for 6 entire months.
A 6-month travel job.
I'm running errands before I go back on the road for the secret job. I've been shooting a project for the last year for the job that I'm still not allowed to say anything about. The project I shot for a year last year. You know, the secret job. When is it gonna get old? Hi, my name is MeganBatoon. I can't promise that this looks or sounds great or that I'm not gonna get eaten by the skylight above, but I can promise you that I just cut my bangs in the sink. If you see any rogue hairs, don't ask questions. Where do I even begin? Like, I feel like I say this every now and then, but like this time, actually. You know what really is happening here is I don't think I've actually processed that I'm on Netflix. For the past year, I've been traveling, shooting this Netflix series that is officially out today. Okay, well, I'm filming this before the day it comes out, but it's uploaded on the day it comes out, so I actually don't know how people are gonna respond to it. I think it's gonna be great. I think what's so exciting about this show is that, first of all, I don't think there's ever been a show like it. It's a home show and a travel show, but also about these 3 friends that become super close by traveling. And I think that's like one of the main ways that you get to see if you are compatible with somebody is travel with them or do an escape room. And I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it. Like, not only do you get to learn who the people you're traveling with are, you get to learn who you are at your core. That's why I feel also so different, because you get to see yourself in different scenarios, in different cultures, even like shooting a show for this long. There are so many moving parts in shooting a show, even if it's stationary. But we're shooting a show that is never in one place for too long. Essentially, I mean, I really lived out of a suitcase, or like 3 because 2 of them broke. I got a lot of miles on my suitcase. Quickest wrap up that I could ever give you. I mean, I guess pictures say more than words, especially my words because I'm so verbose. See for yourself. This is what last year was like. Craft.
This is so stupid.
Tessellating toes.
Ah!
This is so stupid. It's interesting because in the beginning, we started shooting in January of 2020 and we shot for 3 months. Completely normal, the world was normal. The world was normal. The world was normal. And then coronavirus happened and we stopped down for 5 months. In those 5 months, I was like stockpiling more content. This is why making YouTube videos was a little bit hard last year, is because I pre-shot everything in order to push it out while I was in whatever country or state I was in. That's why maybe it probably seemed like it wasn't like timely maybe, or it was just kind of like removed because I was physically removed. And I think that's also probably why the growth seems so immediate and substantial, is because all of the videos you saw last year were shot within like a month. And so it was interesting because every time a video would go up, I would be like, who is that person? Because I don't remember her, because every day that I shoot this show, I'm growing like 5 times the amount that I would be growing if I was just at home. You're exposed to so many different things, so many different people. I learned so much about filmmaking, so much about shooting a show, a lot about interiors. It was so eye-opening and such a great experience. I feel like I gained 5 years of wisdom and like being myself. I mean, the places are beautiful, but really it was about like what exposure to the places did to my personal growth. And I think like after shooting so much, so consistently, and like sharing the screen with 2 other people, like I don't think I'm used to being in an ensemble cast, so it's interesting to like learn from each other and with each other and like start working as a team.
This is the best position anyone has ever napped in.
We need to patent this.
Can we patent this?
Let's just describe the elements.
Oh
okay?
my god, okay.
Luisa's head is the perfect weight on my lap. The curvature of my thighs make it the perfect pillow.
My head is tucked in your like belly, and my legs are in between Megan's legs. She's hugging my legs, so she's keeping me tight and safe.
And my hand is under here, and then my hand goes here, and then when you look all the way at that, then my foot is right on top of this. And then with this is key. this element.
This right.
Oh yeah, well he was holding my leg with this one. Look at this. We are
This is Tetris.
safe.
This is human Tetris.
I feel safe.
The reason why I think the show is so cool is because not only is it beautiful house porn and really incredible destinations that you wouldn't ever think existed, but one, you can rent all the places, which I think is so incredible. Like when you watch TV or you watch any sort of like massive mansion house on YouTube, it's like, okay, but no one can actually afford that. So I think the show is really cool because it shows you how you can travel in 3 different ways. I am the budget and design and cooking, foodie type of traveler. And also like I'm the liaison. I'm like, I've never really traveled like the other 2 hosts have before. And this is cool. Like I'm seeing it for the first time and I'm kind of showing anyone that might be a little bit scared to get out of their comfort zone. Like everything is out of my comfort zone. And that's what I think is so fun about my role on the show. You got that lane. You also have the unique off the beaten path culture and travel lane. We tackle the luxury and lifestyle element. It's like a really cohesive, well-rounded show. Like we're not just pinpointing one thing. It's like, oh, here's a theme, whether that be tree houses or cabins or really anything you can think of. Through that theme, then we start to find properties based off of that. Plus, it's like travel and HGTV, but a little bit of reality and a little bit of YouTube. It's such like a cool hybrid show that I don't think has ever been made before. Also, any other vacation rental shows where people are like, wow, these are like the best houses. It's like, but they don't actually stay in these places. And we do, like we test drive them. Joanna and I stayed in the same bed for like a lot of them. And it's just like, it's so cool because you get to see what it's actually like. And if you're all about it, then you can go and book it. That's cool. Anyway, now comes a time where I watch it for the first time. So Netflix sent me a copy of the series a couple weeks ago and I watched it. We got to see it for the very first time ever. We didn't get to see a single thing while we were shooting it until it was already done in post. And so the next clip that you're about to watch is me watching for the first time and losing my mind.
We made it 19 seconds in. She's up and running around. She spilled water.
I'm on TV! How did I do that? Oh my God, that's so weird.
Should we discuss what happened though? You're 19 seconds in, you paused it, you said, ew, and ran around. Spilled some water.
I saw one shot of me, and that's so weird, dude. You don't think you're gonna be on TV, and then you do a bunch of things, and you have fun, and you stress out, and you make really weird choices, but you just like go for it, and you're like, I don't know, and that's how you get on TV.
We're gonna keep watching?
Yeah, oh my God, there's more.
Yeah, more than 19 seconds? Yes.
Oh, I've never been on TV. Am I gonna like me? You know what, I'm gonna judge myself.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you.
I'm totally gonna judge myself, duh.
You already have, you've judged yourself.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna judge myself twice.
You ready to keep going?
I hope you like me.
I'm loving it so much.
I know, but I hope
so
you
fun.
like me in the show, because if you like me in the show, that means that I was authentic on the show. But if you don't like me in the show, then it's like, you didn't get it. I guess that what I'm saying is I hope you like it.
I think I'm gonna like it.
Okay, let's watch
There's
it.
been like 3 or 4 drone shots already and I'm pumped.
I didn't think I was gonna film this, but I just think it's so funny. So I wanna share this moment, because this is like probably the most authentic moment I've ever filmed. I think. I've never been in this situation before.
Welcome to our luxury cave.
This is so weird, dude!
Now, I will show you the most beautiful luxury vacation rentals around the world.
This is just unreal!
Guys, let's explore this. Let's...
Oh no! This is hilarious, dude! You know what this is? It's legit, like, every time you text me, you're like, hey, what are you doing? When I'm not texting you, this was what I was doing.
The neighbors think I've murdered you twice.
Is it good or bad?
We just started it.
For my property, I found a place
I'm
right
not
next to
myself
Westfield,
yet.
and it's only 5 minutes from downtown.
Oh, I can't wait till she comes.
Right there.
Oh my
I gotta go, gotta run. This is why I should never leave home.
Dude, that's
Getting a
you! You
vacation
saw it,
rental
right?
allows you to live like a local.
see
And
her?
hang out with locals.
My
With
outfit,
guests
you
from around the
can
world
see
to
the
Firefly's communal dinner completely changed my kingdom.
I tailored my parents myself.
And it's vegetarian. I'm not saying
budget-friendly packages to show them.
Oh
I've never
God.
really traveled like this before, so this is super
This is cool! It's cool! As you can see, I think it's a very cool show. I think you're gonna like it a lot. You know what the coolest part about this is like, I'm getting emotional. It's too early to be crying. Anyone who's like been here from the beginning, like anyone is watching right now that's started following me for my dance videos, or my sketch comedy, or the cooking, or all my DIY stuff, like, you're the reason why I got to experience this. Because they wouldn't have like found me. The fact that you are interested and invested and you come back and you share it with your friends and you share it on your story, and it makes me feel like I want to keep going. Like the fact that if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have this opportunity. And like I looked around, like as I was like, oh my god, in my feels, I look around and I see like this place that I live in, and it's like I couldn't be here if it weren't for you. So it means a lot to me that you could be watching anything, but you support me. I will always continue to try and make incredible things for you and to help you. This is it's a light that like is motion detector. Oh my god. It's just like to see where we as a family have gotten from a video of me like dancing in a tiny little room when I was substituting for a different teacher in Florida, or making an inedible Shark Week plate with like discount salmon on an iPhone. That's where we came from. And now I'm on Netflix. And like, I know that this is just the beginning. Again, just like when I uploaded my first video, I had no idea what was gonna happen. Oh my god, like today starts the beginning of the next huge stage of my life. I'm just like so honored to have such good-hearted, creative people alongside me and like backing me up and supporting me. Like the internet is a really scary place, and I see other people's like supporters and comments, and I'm just like, I'm so grateful that my squad, my team, is like the higher echelon of people, and it just makes me feel really, really grateful. So thank you. I hope you like it, and I'm very excited for what's next. Check out The World's Most Amazing Vacation Rentals on Netflix. It's out today, so go watch it. Let me know what you think. Okay, have a great day. Every day. Okay, we're gonna leave. Bye!